You this evening. I wanted to do some, um, just tell you a few interesting ideas that I found out about some of our creative memories tools, small tools. They don't cost very much money. So I'm going to turn the camera around, show you the price of it, and tell you some particulars about each item. So here we go, okay? All right, first of all, let's see, let me get this situated here. Okay, first of all, I wanted to tell you about these. They're called silver silicone tool holder, and they're $12 a piece, and they now come in blue. But I got these when they were on sale and they came in pink, and they, as you can see, they got very sturdy here, and they have little holes right in here where you can stick your big stuff in here, your little stuff in the side here like that, your scissors in the side. I just think that it's great for $12. I have two of these. This is the one I use for my pencils, pens, scissors, etc. And I leave it on my desk back in here because I use it all the time. Now, here's the second one that I had, and I had it sitting here and I was going to give it away as a gift. But someone told me you could put your, we're now doing, coloring and stuff. And we do the ink, as you can see, you can rub it like that, and you can put it on your paper like so. And I just had these laying around, and I thought, huh. So some lady showed me that you could take these with the lids on and just stick them in one of your silicone tool holder, and I thought, what a great idea. So I set this real close to my desk because I do use this for edging and so forth. So the next thing I want to show you is about this. Now, this is not, a lot of people don't, they have rulers. Everybody has a ruler. Let's face it. But this is clear. That's what I like about it. It is clear. And if you can see, it's got where you can do your inches real good. Your 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch. But it also has where it's got real clear, the 1/4 inch. Let me show you right here. The 1/4 inch, maybe I can bring it up to you. It has the 1/4 inch right here, but it also has the, I'm going to turn it around so I can see it real good. It also has the 1/2 inch, 3/4 an inch, but it has the 1/8 in there. If you can see that, that's a 1/8 between the 1 and the 4th, and then in between the 1/8 of an inch, that's a 1/16. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's pretty precise measurements for you, and it's such a great feature to have. Number one, it is clear. Number two, it has accurate measurements for precision cuts. And you can put it right on top of your projects and fraction it out. It's great for because it's clear. And as you can see, I've used this an awful lot. But it's a great item, and it sells for $6.50, and it's called Zero Centering Ruler 101. I love this because I use it probably every day, in my crafting. Now, another thing I wanted to show you was this. A lot of people don't know about this because it is called the pickup square. As you can see, I just have a little here because I gave half of it to someone else. The neat thing about it is when it gets black or brown like this is right here, you can take your scissors. Oh, this one's not going to cut it, so I'll have to use my precision scissors. Cut it off, and let me show you how clear that is. And I can, you know what this is used for? It's to get the gump, the glue. Say you, which I continuously do, as I take my regular tape measurement and put it on something that needs to have the precision tape measure on it. And so then I got to get it off, and then you got that glue residue on there. So this takes it off. And you get 2 of these, and it's double this size. It's a 2x2 for $6. Fantastic buy. Looks like I'm going to have to invest in another one. But I tell you what, I've had this one probably for way over 10 years. And it was for, I think, 2 for $4 at one time. And this is a great investment. Believe me, you use it a lot. I just thought I would show you that. Now, there's another thing I want to show you, which this is embarrassing. It's called the Anti-Stick Powder Tool, and it sells for $7.50. And what it does is it has this foam thing here, and it picks up. It's great for when you want to take a sticker like this, and you put it, it's sticky, see? But you're going to put foam squares on here. Say you're going to put these foam squares on here. Okay, if you put this foam square on there, and you put this down on the page, like so, and you put it on this page, and it has this much lift, as you can see on it. And now we have the thin ones, which has half of that lift. Okay, look at what I just did. It was sticky there, see? And this side here went down on there. You don't want it to do that. So that's what this is for. It's like baby powder. Only don't use baby powder because it's not alchemical. And what you do is just go like this. And I've been doing this for about 6 months. And I've been watching lately the videos of Creative Memories and learning things, because I thought, well, this thing ain't that great. Lo and behold, I watched the video. Guess what? When you first get it, you got to take this off and this off, set them aside, and you see this little thing in here? It's holding it. And you got to pop it, and let's see if I can get it out of there. Ooh, maybe that, I've used it so much I can't get it out of there, can I? You got to pop this out of there. Let's see if I can get it out of there. I got it out. Okay, get this thing out of here. Set it aside. I got it all over me. Okay, set it aside. And look, there's the powder. I've been trying to figure out what I was doing wrong with this. I had a little stop in there and didn't know it. Pays to watch the CM videos. Look, take this off. Well, we can just leave that on. But look at this. It works, ladies and gentlemen. It works. I just didn't know that it worked. Now that I've got everything coming out of there, look at that. This is smooth. Ladies, you just gotta watch the CM videos. Now, keep this, because when you're at home, you can just pop this on like so, like that. You leave this turn like it is, pop it back off, do some more of it, and put it back on. But they say to keep this. And you know why they say to keep this? And this is interesting. Because this, if say you're traveling, say you go to retreats, you go to crops and stuff, you don't want to get this stuff like I got on my hands right now and get it all over your paper and whatever you're working on. You put this back in, and I'll show you, back in here, and put it back in here like that, put your lid on, and then it won't, this stuff here, residue, will not spill anywhere. And that's great to know, because see, you got it right there. See, it's right there, and I'm going to have to pick that up. So that's great to know, but it's also great to know that that was in there, and that's why I didn't think this product was very good. Now, I think this product is fantastic because I've been sticking this on with the sticky stuff, and it has been a nightmare because, like I said, when you put it on, it smashes down on one side and then it's sticking to it. You don't want the rest of this stuff sticking to it if you're using foam squares. So this is a great gift to get. Remember to take the little lid off of it, and it sells again for $7.50. Great item. Okay. I'm trying to think. I think that is it that I have to show you on what I love, except for I'll show you the regular scissors here. And these regular scissors, oh, I don't even know. I didn't look this up, but I think they are, oh, they're probably $8. And these are like $7. These are your precision ones where you can get into the corners, and they're a little bit more shorter than them, and you can really get in there when you got something tough to get. I use these probably more than I use these. These are great for opening up things. They're great buy too on CM. There also is the lift here. This is the lift pin. And I'm going to go up here and show you. It's called Lifter Sticker. And what it is for is to pick up paper scraps and whatnot. And it sells for, you can see that I've used quite a bit of it. And it's gotten to where it's all gone practically. So what I have to do is probably order a new one. They're $9.75. It picks up little tiny scrap stuff that you have that you can't, for instance, reach. Like, I'm going to just put some little tiny stuff out here and show you. Okay, it picks up, ooh, I gotta get the rest of this out of here, don't I? Ooh, I'm making a mess today. Okay. There you go. I got it. Okay. Now, this is what it does. It's usually got a little knot on the end there, which mine I kind of got it a little bit. It has to be, I think that mine melded because it's too warm in here today for it. And it has to be in a cool, dark area. But it picks, see, look at that. Picks this up. It's perfect for picking up little scraps and stuff like that. But it's just a little too hot for it right now. And of course, I tore off the top of it, which was stupid of me. I'm learning. But it picks up these little scrap things. And this is so good because I'm constantly taking my fingernails and going down on the ground and trying to pick up scraps. So this is another great little tool that you can use that will help clean up your station a little bit better, and you'll be able to enjoy uh, um, just, not having to worry about all these little scraps all over. So that's about all I have for you today, but I thought you might enjoy that, and we will talk to you later, and I will give you some more tidbits as we go. So bye bye and have a great weekend. Okay? Bye bye.